Come back.
Oh,
sweet.
Tweets
Okay.
for people to like refresh.
Yeah, refresh your browser. Yeah. Join us. Come back. Come back to me.
Jackie, join us, Kersey.
Jackie, join us, Kersey. We thought you died. um, Janie Nicole X3. We did not die.
Are we back?
We are back.
All right, so I'm giving some shout outs.
Shout-outs.
Addie Dentler.
Oh,
What
I
up,
remember
Addie?
Addie. Stephanie Erfy. Erf.
Shelby Barney said shout out for getting some of her teeth pulled. I hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kirsty and Lauren holding it down in Cali. They said they were going to watch the chat earlier.
Oh, yeah?
Shout out to Cheyenne. And she said she doesn't have the money for a house party. And, you know, we get that. That's why, I mean, we still would love to do them. And the thing is, we try to encourage, like, if you have 10 friends, which I'm sure you do, obviously that splits the cost into tenths or more.
Tenths.
It's flexible.
It is flexible. And again, it's flexible.
It says,
You know,
and you can get creative.
You can get creative. We can get creative. And I think the whole point, though, is to, if you really are showing some interest, to email booking@honorsocietymusic.com. We are flexible. You know, I'm like really, personally,
Like,
I'm
yeah.
really flexible.
Would you like to see how flexible I am?
I would.
Okay, because I literally tied myself into a human pretzel the other day. That's how flexible I am.
Wow.
All right, let's continue along a path of flexibility and just take this one step further. That it looks like
What up, Cassie? Shout out to Cassie. Go ahead.
we are going to be in the Midwest later in July. So early July, this first week in July, we're going to be in New York, Vermont, and New Jersey, East Coast, Northeast. I have total indigestion. I'm like,
Yeah, you're doing.
So I'll pick up where he left off.
So, but then in
Burping
mid to
teacher.
mid to late July, we're gonna be in the Midwest. There's another radio station, I think it's WIXX in Green Bay, Wisconsin, that has picked up Serendipity, and they're spinning it a bunch. And so, if you live in the Green Bay area, please call that station and request Serendipity. And if you live in
DC.
DC,
Yeah.
99.5, right?
Hot 99.5 is starting to test the song, which means you can catch it on one of those like keep it or kick it or like love it or like
Love it or
loathe
leave it.
love it, leave it or loathe it or love it or loathe it. And yeah, so if you guys are in the DC area,
You have to
I'm
play-
looking at you, Bryce Harper.
Yeah. I'm looking at shit.
I'm looking at you, Obama.
Yeah. Yep.
Please vote for our song.
Yeah, so they actually
fact,
play.
should
They
we
play
start-
"Kill Mary Screw" with the songs. That's like the
Do
new
they?
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
No,
So
I'm just joking. but
Screw
that'd
the
be awesome.
screw the hell out of ourselves.
Yeah,
Can
if
we
you
get
wanna
an-
if you wanna fucks with our song, you better.
Should we try to
Screw
get,
it!
Should we try to get an initiative where Obama votes for Serendipity on
Ooh.
Wow.
Petition.
Yes.
Petition.
A petition to get Barack Obama and the First Lady.
Oh, definitely.
And their
Michelle likes
kids.
music. I feel
Michelle,
like
yeah.
they're like very on top of like contemporary music.
Yeah, and they have young hip daughters that know it's cool. So let's get the whole family in on it. Let's start a petition, please, somebody.
Yeah, somebody started
Obama
petitioning.
for HS.
Obama
for
Serendipity.
Obama for Serendipity 2013
20K 13.
2K13.
Obama Dippity 2013.
So somebody please do that. Somebody please do that.
Wow, Obama Dippity.
Obama Dippity.
Also, I literally had this thought
Obama Dippity.
the other day. I had this thought like I've been seeing more and more around Los Angeles like the vapor cigarettes, like the vapors,
Oh, yeah.
the e-cigarettes.
They're everywhere. Yep.
The commercial that Steven Dorff does.
Yeah.
He's like, come on, guys. He's like, why don't we grow up?
I've been
It's like
smoking
what-
since I was 2.
Yeah, it's like why don't you grow up and like stop smoking? Anyways, I was wondering like Barack, is he gonna get on the e-cigarette train? I literally had that vision. I was like, Barack just like
Why
with
is he
blue.
is he a smoker?
Yeah, he's a
I know
smoker.
that.
Yeah.
Why do you have like intimate knowledge of the president?
No, that's like a big thing when he was like campaigning. He's like, Barack's a smoker.
Dude.
Will that affect his presidency?
Shh. We're being filmed on the internet.
Oh.
No, but I think he does smoke actually.
Okay.
Is he a smoker? He's like sneaking out on the back,
Yeah,
like the back
he's like-
patio of the Lincoln bedroom, just like sneaking in the smoke real quick.
He's like, all right.
He like puts it out and like sprays himself down.
Yeah.
Chews a bunch of gum.
Yeah.
Oh man, but while we're in the Midwest later in July, we're going to be doing more private events. So you can expect a similar kind of thing. We're playing this big radio show for WIXX in Green Bay. Hasn't been announced yet, but it's happening later in July. And while we're out there, we're going to be booking some more shows and more house parties. So throughout the Midwest, we'll
love
start
to get a Chicago date in.
Yeah,
Man,
dude, I
what
want to do
love is play
Chicago.
And let me be real, because I see a lot of people. Chicago does this a lot.
Okay.
Come to Chicago, come to Chicago, come to Chicago. We have a Chicago show. Wait, did you guys just play Chicago? It's like, then there's like, the show comes and goes, and then people are like, come to Chicago.
no,
It's like,
yeah,
we were
let's-
just in Chicago.
Let's actually just go in on Chicago for a second. Just kidding.
Yo,
Let's
let's
go in.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
What do you mean?
Shout out to
I don't have
Cassie
anything to go in about.
And from Boston. No, I'm saying I love Chicago.
Yeah. I
love
want to
Chicago.
Throw a real party there.
If I had to go in down Chicago, I'd be like, you guys have your pizza is too delicious. Stop it.
Yeah, I can only eat one piece at
Your
a time.
city is too beautiful.
Your city
You
is
look
too-
like Cinderella and you smell like roses. Anybody Bridesmaids?
Yeah,
Which I've never seen because I'm a full-grown man.
Yep.
Just kidding. I've seen it 100 times.
Yep.
because you're a full-grown man.
Because you're a full-grown man who likes women.
Shout out to Allie and Janie and Cassie Crisp
I saw
and
Cassie.
Catherine Powers.
Cassie
CP in the busy.
Cassie Crisp.
Coco Crisp.
Crisp is like such a great last name.
You know, there's a baseball player called Coco Crisp.
Yeah, I know. His parents actually named him that, which is like.
It's the best thing. Shout out to Kelly McNeil.
Shout out to Carly D.
Time out. Shout out to Alyssa, who has already got her tickets for New York.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
that's persistence.
Here's the deal,
That
right?
guys, that is drive and determination.
What's her name?
Put the
Alyssa.
team on
Alyssa
her
what?
back.
Alyssa something. Let's make a little
Agasto.
Hold on. What is it?
Agasto.
Here, right?
Wait, but before we play this music,
Mm-hmm.
actually no, let's play this music.
Right, another one.
Yeah.
Here. Wow, I was already. Oh,
Guys,
hold
I'm
on. We need
Diplo.
this. Hold on.
Spacebar.
What I was gonna say was for her enthusiasm, Alyssa, if you email booking at honorsocietymusic.com, we're sending you a free piece of merch of something that's from our site.
This is what it's gonna feel like in New York on Saturday, July 6th.
My face is melting.
Ooh. I did not expect it to go to that chord. Oh.
My face is melting.
Climax!
I took too many mollies.
No, seriously though,
Just
Alyssa, I
playing.
appreciate you getting your tickets. If you email booking at honorsocietymusic.com, we're sending you a free piece of merch.
Can we?
Alright, there you
I
go.
like that. That's that's also persistence right there, Mike. Well
That's
done.
right.
It's
Let me-
showing love to the
Can
people
we,
who show love.
Can we recap the events for people who may be just joining?
Sure.
Recapping the events.
Well, we missed one.
Well, here in LA.
Yeah.
All right, well, we
so-
talked about the East Coast Bliss. Now let's talk about LA.
Let's
Right.
talk about LA.
Right
So-
after I shout out Kelly McNeil. Okay.
Kelly McNeil, you got 2 shout outs, so what up, girl? Okay, so Los Angeles, California, we are going to be playing Molly Malone's on June 28th. It is a $2 show.
It costs $2.
The tickets cost $2.
Literally $2.
The tickets cost $2. The only way that this is
$2.
possible is the good people over at the Knitting Factory are putting on this show. It's a promo night for them, but we are headlining the event. It is a $2 show, Molly Malone's, which we've never played before, but we've heard really great things.
There are a few other bands opening,
There are a
and
few
we're
other-
playing a full set of music.
Yeah, something that you should know is the show is 21 and up. So I know for a lot of people that's a bummer, but we will be back to Los Angeles soon. For those who are 21 and up,
$2.
it's $2,
$2.
and we
And
are
if
going
you're-
to be at the bar often.
And not to mention, if you're not 21, if you have friends who you have always wanted them to see Honor Society and they are 21, let them know.
yeah.
Because for $2, I mean,
Dude, $2.
if you don't think the Honor Society show is worth $2, we should just quit.
Yeah,
music
we might.
because-
We're gonna break up with you guys if you don't think we're worth $2.
$2 is like great.
$2. Come on.
I want someone to show up with 200 pennies.
Yeah,
I
I will
want you to be
literally.
so-
I want somebody to show up with $200 and just buy tickets for 100 people.
Wow. Also,
That would be pretty baller.
that'd be pretty. Yeah, that'd be pretty gangster.
Anyway, so
Anyways, we digress. But no, June 28th is going to be Los Angeles, California. I think that's technically Hollywood. No, maybe not.
not technically Hollywood. No, it's
Whatever.
It's Fairfax and Sixth.
Fairfax
So,
and 6th. So
it's
it's
like-
like right below the Grove. It's
Yeah.
just south of the Grove.
Just south of the Grove.
So if you know where the Grove is, you know where this place is. roughly.
Here's what you do. You go to the Grove in
Here's
the
what you do.
afternoon. You go to the Grove in the
Use
afternoon.
The internet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Use the internet to find directions to the Grove. You go to the Grove in the afternoon. You buy yourself something nice,
Yeah,
and then you put it on.
like a cape.
You like find like the nearest phone booth to pull like a Superman like quick change,
What night of the week is that again?
and then come down to the show. I think it's hold on.
It's party night, tell you that much.
What
right
night is
now.
the 20th? Let's find out.
Tell you.
So,
I'll
okay.
erase you.
It's a Friday night.
It's a Friday night in Los Angeles.
for
I
$2.
swear
Friday night in LA, $2 show.
$2.
Saturday night in New York City.
I can't do this.
I mean, it's just like so much party.
So much party. But okay, so that's the 28th. Then we basically get on a flight the next day. Well, actually, on the 2 days later. To fly in and play the Revolution in Amityville, Long Island.
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
we've played before. It was awesome last time. So July 1st, mark your calendars. If you're in Long Island, you in the strong eye, you better be there because it's always a party in Long Island. Long
No,
Island
definitely.
knows how to
And
bring
with
it.
This Is All Now opening, that's their hometown.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
That'll be fun.
We
That'll
gotta
be fun.
kick it up. I want to kick off the East Coast Blitz the right way.
I wonder if they're gonna try to prank us again. Those little
At the
rapscallions.
beginning of a run.
Okay.
the
Then-
opening night prank.
What's going to happen then is, because I'm looking at this schedule, July 2nd, we're probably going to be in Saratoga, and me and Andy's brother Alex are going to, like, chop logs.
I'm using a chainsaw. If I lose some digits, then I might have an issue.
We're going to, like, chop wood and then, like, carry it to the top of a mountain.
Yeah, I mean that's what we do in Saratoga.
Okay, so that's the
like,
second.
That's the life of a Saratogian.
Yeah, that's July 2nd. Then July 3rd, we're going to be in Burlington, Vermont,
Vermont,
which is one of my newfound favorite cities in America.
and it won't be as cold there this
And
time
it
like it was last time.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
It'll be like 80 degrees and perfect.
So we're at the, we're playing,
It's
it's the park.
WXZO.
Party in the Park?
Party in the Park with 96.7, the radio station there, and they're playing Serendipity Bunch. So if you live in the Burlington area, call the station, request it, come to the show. So that's July 3rd, July 4th and
4th
5th.
and 5th, we're trying to party with y'all. So, like,
Let us know. Booking at honorsocietymusic.com.
if you want to party with us, we are down to party with you. Cook some burgers, light some fireworks, drink some drink, whatever you down with. Let's do that. July 6th, which is a Saturday night, we're going to be in New York City, which is a Saturday night city.
Saturday night.
So it's going to be awesome. Santos House is, like, pretty, I think it's new. Brand new club, banging, popping.
Looks really cool.
I heard Andrew WK played there.
My lip gloss be popping up.
Yeah, my lip, me too.
Shout out to Ray Emmy who's watching the chat.
Ray
Oh,
Wow.
Raymond.
Shout out to Andrew Lovett who is flying the friendly skies right now back
Yeah.
to Florida, who was here for a week.
He was here for a week.
I
He
wrote
was
some songs with that dude. And
Yeah.
just
living on my floor. It was pretty
living on
awesome.
your floor.
Then, quick transition back to
I'm
shows.
trying to think of like the Bon Jovi, like, oh, we have to
I was thinking,
floor.
where's
Oh!
this shit?
I was thinking living alive, living
Living on floors.
Then
Doors.
July 7th, we are going to be at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey, which we played on our last tour. Really, really dope spot. So for anybody who was there, I'm sure you had a good time. Come back and hang with us. I'm also like really kind of hoping for like a Boston date to pop in. I don't know if that's possible,
hope
but
it
Yeah,
like,
but to sweeten the Chicago deal,
uh-huh.
Sammy at Noiseville Rebel said
Uh-huh.
if we do a Chicago show,
Uh-huh.
which I assume would include a private event,
Uh-huh.
she will buy us Lou Malnati's pizza.
Oh man, if somebody buys me like Garrett's popcorn afterwards, I'm
more into the pizza. I like Garrett's, but the pizza is more where it's
yeah,
at.
well, that's true.
To Janie Nicole X3, no, we are not booked on the 4th of July. If anybody is interested in booking Honor Society for a 4th of July party,
It would
house
have to
party,
be in the general northeast or like, south,
yeah,
Middle
It
East.
has to be dry.
from
would-
the Mid-Atlantic north to the northeast,
From like the Middle East
We basically
to
to
using
North Africa.
using a vehicle traveling at a safe speed. We would have to go from Burlington, Vermont to your destination.
Yes, exactly.
So within that boundary,
So if
Canada.
yeah, Canada. I mean, it's the day after Canada Day.
Let me also say,
I think, right?
Canada is the third.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that some people are like, "What about my city?" This is just to be clear, it's not a tour. We're not on a touring cycle this summer, but because of the success of what's happening at Radio with Serendipity, we did want to get some shows happening. So
Yeah.
we try to keep you guys as in the loop. We're also making a documentary. Everything is tied together. The better the song does, the more likely we'll be on tour sooner than later. But also there are a lot of good tours going out this summer. I want to really support live music. I want you guys, if you guys are going to Warped Tour, go check out All Star Weekend. Great guys. We did a tour with them. What other tours are going out this summer? I'm trying to think.
Well, Maroon 5 is going out on
Well,
tour.
yeah, Maroon
Yeah,
5.
Warped.
I mean, obviously the huge tours, but
JT and
a lot of
Jay-Z.
people. Tori Kelly, I think, is going to be on tour.
Oh, nice.
So please, if you know that there are people that we support, other artists, definitely go check them out.
Yeah.
Go get a ticket because there's not enough good live music out there, and
And support the good stuff
yeah,
and put the whack stuff to the curb.
Don't support the BS. No bullshit.
I'm just playing. Support whatever you like, whatever moves you.
That's more like it.
Yeah. That is
I
more
like that.
like it.
Speaking of documentary, Mike,
yeah.
let's talk a little bit about Kickstarter. Kickstarter, you if you're watching, you probably pledged.
I
If you're-
actually wait before you do that. I kind of want to tell them the idea we had for a video that we were gonna put out the
Oh,
next day.
yeah. As I'm sure you guys probably know, we had a successful Kickstarter in large part because of you, absolutely because of you, and our idea was the day after the Kickstarter finished, we were gonna launch another video saying, "Okay, here's our next Kickstarter project."
About us going to play in space.
Yeah,
it was
we're-
gonna be a fully produced video. It was gonna be pretty awesome.
And we wanted to raise $10 million. So it would have been a joke. Obviously, we didn't do that. But thank you for a successful Kickstarter. We have a lot of work to do to get you your rewards, and we've seen a bunch of questions come in. We've sent out some surveys.
Yeah, let's take this really slow.
One big question that we've gotten. Okay, so for those of you that have pledged and have selected rewards, some of you have received surveys. Some of you have not. The people that have received surveys can expect their rewards to be coming relatively soon. Those of you who have not gotten a survey yet, you probably won't get a survey until the reward is almost ready to be delivered. Here's the reasoning why. For a lot of the rewards, the movie, the DVD, the physical DVD, certain things that have to be manufactured and sent out, those aren't going to be ready for a while. So we're waiting to send you a survey where you tell us your shipping address, because if we don't ship out a DVD for 6 months from now or 8 months from now, and when we get your shipping address now, you may have moved in 6 months. So we want to make sure we're getting all the right information. If you haven't received a survey, don't panic. We still got you. We have a huge list of everybody that's pledged, and we will get to everybody in a relatively timely fashion
Definitely.
as
And
quickly as we can.
Just to point to the first Kickstarter campaign, the only outstanding rewards that are left are ones that just we haven't linked up in the same place at the same time as some people. So, but basically it's like 99% delivered on.
The first Kickstarter, we're like 92 or 3% completed on delivering the rewards. I think we discussed it last time, but if you have any outstanding rewards, most of it is the VIP day of show experience. There are a couple other odds and ends, but as Mike mentioned, we will work those out scheduling wise as we play shows. In fact, we're going to the Northeast. We're going to go through our list, and if there's anybody in the Northeast who we can get a VIP day of show thing
Or
happening,
if you want to come
we
to
will.
those, if you live in Maryland and you had a VIP day of show thing,
And you want to redeem it in Vermont or New
Yeah.
York or New Jersey,
just
then
hit us up.
yeah.
So
But with the new Kickstarter, lots to do, lots happening. We're working on so much new music right now, and we're filming and putting all the pieces together to make this movie. So we're very busy, and we're just really happy that we get to go to the East Coast for like 9 days, and then we're gonna get to go to the Midwest for a week or two, and later in the month, and so we're trying to mix it up and get out to see all of you, but also focus on the new music, making this movie, and getting all of your Kickstarter rewards to you. So stay tuned. If you sent us a message on Kickstarter recently, we will get back to you. If you have any questions, certainly message us. But if you haven't received a survey, don't freak out. We're going to start sending rewards out to those of you that have received surveys, all the digital rewards. Those are going to go out pretty soon. We're just getting all of our ducks in a row. So thanks for being patient with us.
Yeah. And I'm going to give some shout outs and answer some things, but how about people ask some questions?
Ooh,
That's good.
Q&A.
But in the meantime, Rebecca E wants to know.
I'm going to prepare some show and tell.
All right. Are you planning on touring the UK? We have been planning on touring the UK since literally the beginning of this band. And we just haven't had an opportunity to get there yet. I will say, again, so many things are tied to Serendipity, the song, where there's been some flirtation with the song being played in the UK. And for sure, if it were to take off there, that would get us there. Mm-hmm. So definitely requested on BBC 1, 2, and 3. I think those are the main stations. Let them know that America is spinning it. And just so you guys know, if you're watching in New York and LA, those are usually the last two cities to drop on a song. So that's why it's playing in Vermont, it's playing in Wisconsin, and a lot of times like Oklahoma will be the first state to play a lot of songs and that kind of thing. And then it kind of spreads out to the more major cities. So just keep requesting it. It's kind of like the little engine that could.
Definitely,
the song.
and the number one place or the easiest place to request it if you're not sure the songs at your local radio station or whatever. Go on our Twitter account. We've posted it a bunch of times, but 20 on 20 is the easiest way to request this song. You just click a button that's next to the song name and our band name, and then you hit vote. And that's the easiest way, and that's nationwide. So that's a really, really huge platform for us. So the more you guys push that, the more this song is just going to keep on chugging. And hey, the bigger and badder these little runs are going to get.
Bigger and badder.
Bigger and badder. It's actually really interesting. It's so funny that about a year ago, we were launching our first Kickstarter to finance the song that is now sort of
on the radio. Not sort of. It's on the radio.
It's on the radio. So
It's on the radio. Hopefully long enough for my car to get.
Get your
Yeah.
cellular
Yeah.
radio back. You have ducks. We have ducks. I don't know what that means. Here we go. I got some. Again, I went to my storage unit earlier this week and I pulled out a bunch of old stuff. The first being, I have a bunch of these laying around. Old tour passes for the Here Comes Trouble tour.
Lamb.
Yeah, well, no, it's the
Oh, yeah,
it's the
yeah,
fabric.
yeah.
It's a fabric.
Stickies.
We got some old, remember these? Old buttons. Like old school. Look at the MySpace.
Well, let me actually, wow, MySpace is so funny.
Look at that. We don't play shows. We throw
My head
parties.
is right over my head. That's amazing.
Hey, Mike, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Actually, speaking of vintage merch, we are actually having a sale right now on our merch store. Everything on the store is 20% off, but there are a few select items, vintage merch pieces, if you will, which are on sale for, like, some of them are up to 80% off. There are $5 t-shirts on our merch store right now. So check it out, honorsocietymerch.com, and go to, I think it's Blowout Sale. There's like a little tab that says Blowout Sale.
Blowout.
$5 t-shirts. You legitimately can't get. You couldn't even buy a plain t-shirt
For $5.
for $5.
Yeah. Some sweet.
So definitely check that out. And the other thing that I want to say about the merch sale is when we say everything must go with this merch sale, we mean everything must go. And there's very limited quantities on all these things. Like all the old tour t-shirts, it's like we have 2 smalls and like 3 larges. So if you don't get in on it now, you're done. It's over. It's a wrap. We're not reprinting 2010 tour t-shirts. We're actually not reprinting almost.
You sure?
Yeah. We're actually not reprinting almost everything you see on the merch site. So if you've ever wanted a pyramid sweatshirt or a cheetah tee or a panda shirt, this is legitimately your last chance to get those things. So yeah, it's tense. So make sure.
Oh wow.
Let me get some. Oh baby girl, here we go. I wanna tell you about a merch sale we having, yo. It's 20% off all of the merch, yo. If you miss out, yo, you're gonna be crying. Oh no, oh no. Key change. Here we go. So if you
literally
want
so
so much, make sure you check out our shit now.
Did you hear that sax at the end?
Yeah, but 20% off. We literally 20. Oh god.
So guys, remember that time we were in a magazine with our friend, her?
Oh,
Her?
Andy, do not put my wife on screen like that.
Look, this is Rolling Stone magazine. Rolling Stone magazine. Honor Society. Honor Society.
Interesting.
Come on, it won't focus. Focus. There it is. Honor Society. 3 stars. Not bad, guys.
Not bad. Not bad. We can do better. We can do better.
Not bad though.
Not bad though. Last thing about the merch sale, I just want to really hammer home that there are like legitimately limited numbers on everything. Like we have like 2 panda shirts. So,
I think it's
YOLO.
cool to like.
It's not cool to wait. I'll tell you that
It's
much.
not cool to wait, but to distress them, I think is pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
Because you could like, there are bands that you don't even like, and assuming you like Honor Society, if you're watching this chat, you could buy like I see lots of people walking around with like a Rush T-shirt. They don't even listen to Rush, but it's like distressed and looks cool, and it's like $200. You
Yeah.
could buy a $5 T-shirt and just do it yourself from
Yeah.
a band.
Mm-hmm. I've been known to distress.
Get your
a shirt.
Etsy. Get your Etsy on.
Mm-hmm. Bend down, girl. Get your ass
Also, also one other thing. We are doing the sale to clear the way, to clear the warehouse.
it's literally to clear the physical warehouse to make room for the new merch.
For the new merch, which is coming out later this week, I believe tomorrow. Designs is-
perhaps. The design is designed. We just got to figure out.
Why don't we show
some
them the
final-
design? Show them the design.
It's on that computer.
Bro, hit your design folder.
Hold on.
No, but it's to make room for the new merch, the new summer line, which is coming out. A couple of weeks back, maybe like a week back, like I tweeted out like, "Yo, what do you guys want to be wearing this summer? What kind of stuff?" I got everything from sandals to like bottle openers to like all sorts of stuff. But we took the best of the best. We've narrowed it down, and now we got a summer line coming, and that's how we're gonna really run the Honor Society merch store from now on. It's gonna be seasonal, it's print on demand, so if you don't order it, it will not be printed, and once it's gone, there is no backstock.
So this will be on a tank top.
Muscle shirt, right?
Like
Yeah.
yeah. We're just trying to find the right one to put it on. But check that out. Put that on a shirt and wear it.
Put that
That's
in
true.
your pipe and smoke it, and
That's
then put it on
true.
your shirt and wear it.
Don't smoke your shirt, bro.
Put
Yeah.
that in your hookah tower.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, yeah, put that in your hookah tower and puff it.
And
Hookah
hookah
it.
it.
And hookah that. And just so you know, like all the merch is designed by us 100%, sketched out, and then rasterized,
Dude, words. It's
vectorized,
Raster.
vectorized.
Raster is the opposite of vector.
Listen, I just do the
Duh,
sketches.
bro.
Come
I just
on.
do the sketches, bruh. I'll vectorize. But yeah, we vectorize it, and then we pick the shirts it goes on, everything, man. That's what's up.
We design it. Yours truly. Yours truly. So that design should be coming out tomorrow, I hope. We just have to find the right shirt.
Yeah, so
It's
actually,
harder. I want it to be like this shirt, but it's so hard to find these shirts. We might have to cut them by hand.
we might have to cut them by
Test to
hand.
come. I'm buying the skull shirt right now.
Ooh,
Buy that skull
I'm
shirt.
I'm so serious. Like I actually know the inventory numbers on the skull shirt. They're across all sizes. There are 7.
Wow.
7 skull
Well, not
shirts.
anymore.
Well, not anymore, but there are 7. So if you have ever been like, oh, I'll just wait till they come to my city, it's not gonna be there. So
You can forget it.
you can just forget about it.
You can take that out of your hookah tower. and
Yes,
not smoke it.
and not smoke it, and you can just put the coal in the sink.
And run cold water
Yeah.
all over until it is
Properly
totally
extinguished.
Fully.
No, but yeah, no, for real. If you guys have ever wanted to get any of the items that you see on the store now, they are going to be gone. And I will even take it a step further to say we are going to be bringing all of the inventory out on this run and the Wisconsin
The
runs.
new or the old?
The old.
Yeah.
So it's
Someone just
basically
asked if we're gonna have the new summer line merch at the NYC show.
we're gonna have some pieces.
Some pieces.
Some pieces.
We're gonna have some
Also-
pieces, but all the old pieces are coming out. That is going to be gone. I'm done.
Okay, Kayla B wants to know if tickets for Stanhope are on sale yet. Not
They-
yet, to our knowledge.
We don't
So
have a
stay
link.
tuned.
We don't have a
We
link.
don't have a link. If you
Where's
can,
my link?
Where be my link?
Link coming soon.
I'm looking. I'm gonna Google. I'm just gonna Google it, guys.
Google the Stanhope
As
House
usual.
and just see if it's there.
I'm gonna usual the search. Yeah. Guess
Slap-
what?
Slapping the bass.
We gonna play the Stanhope House.
Slap in the bass, yeah. Any other questions?
Oh yeah, you asked for questions. What's up?
Who's got questions?
They have not posted it, so there's. So that's what's up.
Somebody heard a cat meow. Good ear. Yeah, there's a cat traveling. Alex loves the cat.
Which is why I'm actually starting to feel. You can see. Can
You
you hear me? I'm
hear
like.
it,
I'm
you
starting to
hear a
get.
Raspy.
I'm starting to get a horrible allergic reaction. So let's
Horrible.
Let's like.
Wrap it up.
I was gonna say let's go for more longer.
Yeah.
I just want to say happy birthday to Ashley Depung.
Depung.
I think her birthday was the other day, but according to Twitter, she's at her birthday party right now.
Nice. Ashley, what's up? Get some cake, girl.
I've seen a number of birthdays on Twitter.
I'm so pissed because there were a lot of concerts I wanted to like encourage people to see this summer that were not honor society shows. I mean, we have our handful of shows, but there was a lot of stuff. It was All Star Weekend on Warped. Tori Kelly. There's got to be like I don't know. In any event, it's summertime. Get out there and see some live music.
Mm-hmm.
It is the time.
And I'm still waiting for some questions to come in. I haven't seen any questions. Type a question on the Ustream feed or send us a question on Twitter. Please. We have answers. We just need questions.
This is actually so funny to me. Twitter's suggesting we follow a band named Glamour of the Kill.
Hey, why not?
Glamour Kills.
Well, yeah, it's just like, oh, but you remember that clothing company called Glamour Kills, where you like totally took their name, Glamour of the Kill.
You just shuffled up the words.
Yeah, my name is
Our new band name is Ralph of the Lower End.
Ralph of the 12th Lord.
H of the end of the end of the M.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's really impressive.
Someone said, "New music, how's it coming?" It is coming fast and furious. It is. We are amassing a ton of music for all sorts of stuff, and I'll leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice. Well done. Well played. Kim
Um,
wants to know favorite book on the shelf behind you.
I don't know. Those aren't my books, but I would have to say, fudge. Da Vinci Code. The Da Vinci Code's up there. That's
Ooh,
a good one.
Fountainhead's up there.
Oh, I like that one. I like the Fountainhead.
I see Harry Potter. I'm going Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Dude,
For real, I really love Harry Potter.
I actually have been getting into the movies.
Someone's question for me was, do I, and not me, meaning them, want chicken salad or mac and cheese?
What do you want?
I don't know. What do they want? That's the question.
You know what I'm gonna go for today?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Some tender greens.
Tender greens. Mmm.
Yo,
That's
if you're ever in Los Angeles and you have the chance to go to Tender Greens,
Place is so good.
so good. Dang, I feel like such like one of those like I feel like my mom right now.
How?
Well, for those of you that don't
female?
know, no, my mom is a certified health coach and a
There
nutritionist,
you go.
and she's always badgering me to eat more fruits and vegetables.
Like a good mom nutritionist.
Like a good mom should, but like an educated
Mm-hmm.
mom, an educated nutritionist mom.
Mm-hmm.
Check her out on Twitter at Mama Noise.
Mama Noise.
Booyah.
What up?
Booyah.
She's actually giving health coaching classes. So if you are interested in health coaching classes, anyways,
Yeah.
at
that's
Mama
awesome,
Noise
actually.
though. So yeah, well, I feel like she would enjoy the fact that I'm enjoying my fruits and vegetables.
She would
At
like
Tender
tender
Greens.
greens.
Yeah, she would like tender greens.
It's that kind of food. I went there yesterday actually. I had the happy vegan. I'm not vegan, but I was very happy.
But you were.
You were then.
I was a vegan for an afternoon.
In that moment, you were.
I see a question here from HS Fan Forever. Greatest moment of your wedding, Andy.
Woo!
My speech?
This is
Our
my.
speech?
I was just gonna say this is my first. I'm a married man. First live chat as a married man,
That's true.
and I would say the greatest moment would be your speech, Mike.
It was a co-speech.
It was a co-speach,
Alex and I co-speeched it.
and actually, it was not even so much the speech as
Killed it!
it wasn't even so much the speech as it was the intro about like how we know how to use microphones.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody who
I've been
gave
threatening to do that for literally 10
everybody
years.
who gave speeches was like talking like they're like
Yeah.
so
They're
I've
like
known
this.
I've
They're
known
like this.
yeah
Matt, just
yeah do it.
they're like, it's a room. It's 200
It's
people.
outside. It's yeah.
And
it's-
they're like, the mic is like, they're like, when I first met Beth and Andy, I just felt that like, I just knew they would always be together, and I just want to wish them the very best.
Yeah,
It's like, I can't hear
Can't
you.
hear a word you're saying.
Speak up, and you're holding something that helps you with that. No offense to your fan. No, I'm just kidding.
no, they totally messed up. No, but it was a great day. It was an excellent speech. My brother also gave it was a very
arousing.
yeah, it was embarrassing. It was also
Yeah.
a
At the
little,
top.
It was
But
but then
then
it got sweet,
Strong at the end.
strong at the end. We danced a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I tore it up on the dance floor.
I
Impressive.
went to Mexico. Ooh.
Nothing.
Nothing says Mexico like run out of the room.
Yeah, seriously. And he's like, Mexico. Ah.
Ah!
Guys, I just went back to Mexico. So, just speaking of the Sugar Skull T-shirt that we have,
Yeah.
I got these little
Those guys.
guys. This one's yours.
This
Thank
one's
you.
mine. Gracias.
Gifts,
Oh,
souvenirs.
Gracias, muchacho.
De nada.
dude. Arrested Development again. When he thinks his girlfriend's cheating on him with someone named Hermano, and he doesn't know that Hermano is the Spanish word for brother.
It's
He's
amazing.
like, I have to find this
Hermano.
Really tremendous.
It's
Really
good.
funny show.
That's just good writing. But yes, it was. Enjoy your skulls, fellas.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
I stole them.
Yeah. Off the bodies of very tiny, tiny people.
Tiny ancient
Tiny Mexican men.
skulled Mexicans.
What were we talking about just before this?
We were talking about Mama Noise and Tender Greens.
Oh yeah. So yeah, no, that's awesome. People should look out for.
She's
maybe
doing her
some coaching.
classes, right?
Yeah, she's doing health coaching. So if you've ever been interested in, I mean, whatever your goal is, whether it's weight loss or just you want to feel better or you just want to eat right, she's a wealth of knowledge. She truly is. Like
Yeah.
every time I go home, she loves it. So she like really digs in deep and she loves her clients and really takes care of them. And actually, last time we were home, she cooked us an incredible.
She did, and for me, I'm not as much of a foodie, I guess.
Yeah.
So like, I don't like to me, like I always have that fear, like, oh, this is so not gonna like fill me up or something.
Right.
And she always delivers.
Yeah.
And it's healthy.
Yeah.
So.
Well, aren't you? You're giving lessons now too, right, Mike?
I am. I was just gonna say that. Ironically, I get emails from allrecipes.com.
Ooh.
I don't know how or why. I don't really cook, and it really bothers me. And I get emails from them all
Dude,
the time.
I signed you up for that
Yes,
for your
your
birthday.
mom did probably. Dang it. So another venture that I'm getting into. I've been asked for a long time, since for a few years, if I would ever consider giving guitar lessons. So I've decided to get into that. I used to do it all the time. I taught lessons all through high school, through college, on my breaks, after college, all that kind of stuff. And I just felt like it was time to maybe just, get back into that. I heard about some other people in bands, like very popular bands and, guitarists that are doing it over Skype, because I was like, well, I only live in LA and I don't know if whatever, but so if you're interested, I think I have like 7 or 8 people signed up already.
Nice.
It's a good
They're gonna learn how to play guitar.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's the thing. But I'm also, there's like a one sheet. If you're interested, email riskybusinessguitarlessons@gmail.com, and I'll send you the one sheet, because there's different packages you can get if it's just guitar lessons, or if it's more like a guitar lesson songwriting coaching kind of thing. There's that option too. So riskybusinessguitarlessons@gmail.com. If you're into it, it would look just like this. They actually hand me that guitar for a second.
They're not risky. You just mean business.
Yes.
I just wrote your
Yes.
little
Yeah.
catchphrase.
So it'd be like this, and you have your guitar, and we basically go through the chords and scales and all that kind of stuff. So, and if you live in the LA area, it can be in person too. So, hit the kid.
It's in tune.
It isn't too.
I keep my guitars in tune.
Isn't that so funny? Like most people, it's like I don't ever play this. It's like deafeningly out of tune.
Yeah.
This one this stays in tune nicely. I tune it up
Yeah, it does.
every day or two because I jam on it frequently. The keyboard stays in tune nicely.
Yeah.
Haven't really had to have anybody.
Good stuff.
Oh, you want me to play something?
Rip something, dude. Well, guys, we threw a lot at you today. But yeah, we're playing some shows, working on our movie, working on new music, having some exciting meetings on some other stuff that we will have coming up. Yeah.
So keep requesting Serendipity on 20 on 20. If you live in Burlington, Vermont, Washington, D.C., Green Bay, Wisconsin, all those stations are playing the song. If you don't live in one of those cities, call your local station anyway and request it. We will be posting ticket links for all the shows on the East Coast and the June 28th show in LA. We'll post all those tickets real soon. Yeah, what else?
I was gonna say too, if you're telling people about Honor Society, definitely hit them up with all of our handles. Subscribe to our YouTube page. It's just youtube.com/Honor Society. We've been threatening, but we are going to get really active on that page. We had a really exciting meeting with YouTube recently that we're hoping will turn into something cool. So, but at Honor Society on Twitter, at Alexander Noyes, at I Am the Commodore, at Risky Business MB. Spread the word. Spread the word, because the more people we can get our stuff out to, the better it is for everybody.
For everybody, including you and me. And you.
Mostly Alex.
And
most.
really just Alex. All right, y'all. We'll catch you next time.
Had to say it. Had to get that out. Felt good though.
All right. We are out. Next time. Later.